Hey, welcome back everyone. Old Bubs here, and today I'm super excited. This is my Benchmade Mini Osborne 945, and it looks a little too perfect and neat, and I thought it would be a great idea to make it look old and worn in a really cool way. So we're going to do a little Shipwrecked patina on it. So I went to the store and got a bunch of chemicals and stuff that made me look like I was definitely up to no good. Stay tuned to the end of the video to check out the awesome final result. And make sure you subscribe for all the upcoming content that I got. Let's get after it.
Alright, so what we got going on here is we got a little airtight container. It's got one of them flappy little lids. We got your old paper towel on the bottom. We got a little foil boat. And we got the second one all pre-measured out. They're going to sit on there just like this. Got some holes poked down in them. That lets the gas get through. We're going to use a little bit of ammonia. Now, if you don't know, ammonia is pretty strong stuff. If you don't know what it smells like, you probably do know what it smells like. Whenever you had to go over to a friend's house that had a bunch of cats and you walked in and it just about knocked you on your keister, that's what ammonia smells like. You want to know what lemon-scented ammonia smells like? It smells like that friend, their mom, mopped the floors right before you got there. It's exactly what that smells like. So make sure, glove up. And it's probably a good idea to wear some sort of a respiration device. Whether you just got a mask, want to just tuck your nose in your shirt or whatever. Don't stand over the top of it. Don't breathe it in. Anything like that. If you got a leftover hazmat suit from when you used to go to the grocery store in early 2020. Whatever suits you, whatever floats your boat. We're going to need a little bit of salt. Now, if you want to use sea salt, I'm using this old Dr. Morton Here's a Who iodized salt. If you want to go in and grab a little chunk off of your wife's Himalayan pink salt lamp, do what you got to do. But here's the deal here. We're going to pour the ammonia in there. Just soak up that paper towel. Yeah, I'll probably do her. Then, gotta fit in our second little boat. Try to match the slack that you have in them so that they sit even. Whew, that's strong stuff. Then you're gonna lay your scales in here. Alright, I'm going slow. This ain't no juicy fruit. This is a little bit of experiment for me. Just gonna add a little bit of salt to the party here on top of the scales. Just so there's something to react with. Alright, rest of it over your shoulder, wherever it goes. Then we're just gonna take and give there's probably a way better way to do this, like a little dropper or something. We're just gonna splishty splash a couple little drops of ammonia on top here. Alright, that's gonna give it a little bit of character. Some spots that are more patinaed than others. Alright, then we're gonna very carefully, without losing our foil, put this lid on here. Whew. And now, just for good measure, I'm going to put this in another tub out here in my garage because I don't want to smell that all the time. So we're going to let that sit for an honest to goodness 24. This is about 36 hours later. I came back at 24 hours and I added a little bit of extra salt and put a little bit more ammonia on the top so I could get a little bit more effect on there. Now I'm just going to take them out and show them to you. Try not to breathe in all this mess. Let them fall in. Wow. Colors on that are looking fantastic. Just going to pat them off. I'm going to take them inside and just give them a quick rinse in the sink. Get this ammonia here set aside so I don't have to feel like a cat's just peeing in my nostril. Yes, we're just going to rinse them off a little bit and then hit down some of the high spots and shine up some other areas on these and then hit them with a nice clear coat. First step's just rinse them off and pat them dry a little bit. These things came out looking super cool. I love the pattern that's on here. One of the things that you want to make sure that you do is just kind of clean out the pivot area, and on the back here I took and kind of cleaned out the areas that are actually going to have knife mechanism working on them. But man, yeah, that pattern is just gorgeous. I think what's going to take the pattern to the next level is just take a little rust eraser. I'm going to do the border around the whole edge to make that nice and pop, and then some of these areas like right here where it's already kind of thin, just going to take and shine some of those areas of the copper back up. You can see that you're not going to remove all of the patina, but some of these areas that have less of the coloration on them, just make those a little bit shiny and they're going to pop up and down this thing. So now our last step is to do a little scale swap. Got the original anodized aluminum. I'm going to put these copper on here. And we're going to fast forward through this. If you want a little bit more of a step-by-step breakdown of how to change an axis lock knife, I have a video that I'll put a little card up here for you to click on. Enjoy the fastest scale swap ever in fast forward motion. I'm going to take the time to clean everything, so there will be a lot going on. But stay tuned to watch the finished product. It's going to be pretty sweet. Check this thing out. It turned out absolutely fantastic. My favorite thing about this is that every single time you do this, it's going to be a little bit different. So this gives you a completely unique knife. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and above all else, let love and light fill your life. I'll see you next time.